I was on my way, not to success, not to victory, not even to a breakthrough. I was on my way to destruction, step by step, choice by choice, mistake by mistake. I didn't see it then, but looking back now, I realize how close I came. How close I came to losing everything. How close I came to destroying myself. How close I came to a story that would have ended badly. The trap was ready. The consequences were waiting. The enemy had already begun celebrating too early. Then something happened. Mercy stepped in, and mercy said no. No, you cannot have this one. No, you cannot destroy this life. No, you cannot write a final chapter. No, you cannot touch what belongs to God. Do you know that there were battles I never knew I was fighting? There were accidents I never knew I escaped. There were traps I never knew existed. There were tears I never had to cry because mercy got there first. Do you know that sometimes God protects us from things we never even see? The job you lost could be because mercy said no. The relationship that ended could be because mercy said no. The opportunity that disappeared could be because mercy said no. The door that refused to open could be because mercy said no. At that time, it felt painful. At that time, it felt unfair. At that time, it felt like rejection. But years later, you look back and realize it was protection. Because not every closed door is the enemy. Some closed doors have the fingerprints of God on them. And not every disappointment is a setback. Sometimes it is mercy changing your direction. You may just be moving, not knowing what the enemy is planning. Even though Peter was a right-hand man of Jesus, yet the enemy wanted to save him like a tweet. But the mercy of God said no. The enemy wanted Joseph to be buried in betrayal, but mercy said no. The enemy wanted Daniel to become food for lions, but mercy said no. Do you even know that the enemy thought that the cross would be the end of Jesus? The enemy wanted the cross to be the end of the story of our Savior, but mercy said no. And maybe that's your testimony too. You should have been broken, but mercy said no. You should have given up, but mercy said no. You should have lost your mind, but mercy said no. You should have been consumed by what you went through, but mercy stood in the gap. Even when judgment demanded access, mercy said no. When failure demanded ownership, mercy said no. When destruction demanded permission, mercy said no. And here you are, still standing, still breathing, still hoping, still moving forward. Not because you were strong enough, not because you were wise enough, not even because you deserved it, but because mercy spoke. And when mercy speaks, things change. When mercy speaks, doors open. When mercy speaks, chains break. When mercy speaks, stories are rewritten. So if anyone asks how you survived, tell them the truth. It wasn't luck. It wasn't chance. It wasn't coincidence. Mercy saw what was coming. Mercy stood on the way. Mercy blocked what should have happened. And mercy said, no, not this one. This one belongs to God. Can I hear you say mercy?